It's exactly what RFK Jr. said, analogizing it at least when he said Anne Frank could hide in an attic. And in today's day and age, there's no hiding. Took flack and apologized when even I don't think he needed to apologize for that. But it's absolutely true. And then you get into, I guess it's the final tool of a police state, digital currency, or just controlling what you can do, what you can buy, and predicating the necessities of life on compliance.
The final frontier, and we're not there yet, and in fact, no society has gotten there yet, but Orwell got there. In the last pages of 1984, they have this guy Winston, who was a rebel. They got him, and they tell him, "Hey, Winston, we are going to make you believe that 2 + 2 is 5." And he goes, no. He's like, what Winston's thinking to himself is, I'm not going to say that. That's dumb. You've captured me. You've taken my money. You've broken my relationship with the girl. But I'm just not going to go there. So they torture him. And finally he goes there and he goes, okay. I admit it. 2 + 2 is 5. And this is when it turns very interesting because the interrogator who's representing Big Brother says, oh no, Winston, we're not satisfied. We're not going to let you go. Why? Because we know that inwardly you don't believe that. You're saying 2 + 2 is 5 because you want the pain to stop, but inside you still think it's 4. We need to get there. We need to sort of break the inside of you so that you succumb not only externally, but inwardly. And of course, that's the horrifying kind of climax of 1984 is in the end, Winston does succumb. And then the famous closing lines, he loves Big Brother.
I think it was with a gin-soaked tear runs down his eyes and he looks up at the smirking poster and says...
He's saying farewell to his humanity, really. That's the meaning of that. It's like a tear because I am, in effect, no longer a human being.
Amazing. Now, we had a limited time, so I don't want to abuse of it. Tell everybody, well, first of all, can I see if there's any questions in locals?
For sure. Let's do it. Yeah.
And tell everybody where to find you as I do this.
Yeah, the website for the film, that's the one-stop shop, and you should go there. You can watch the trailer there. There's a bunch of other stuff there. It's policestatefilm.net. Again, you can't get theater tickets at Fandango. Don't go to the theater. policestatefilm.net. Put in your zip code. It'll pull up the theaters. If you want to watch at home, there's a virtual premiere Friday, October 27th. And that weekend, the 28th and 29th, the movie will be exclusively for streaming on Rumble. So if you want to watch on Rumble, and these days, of course, you can bring the Rumble app, watch on your big screen TV. It's going to be very easy to order with a click. And then the movie is also on my locals channel, and in fact is free to annual subscribers.
Now, I don't want to be rude. I'm going to look as we're doing this. Your locals channel is?
My locals channel is dinesh.locals.com, but there's also a link for the film, and it's policestate.locals.com.